Last week, I was looking to repurchase my all-time favorite moisturizer, Tatcha's Dewy Skin Cream. And I was a little bored, so I decided to browse a little, as one would do on a random Tuesday night after work. I came across this really interesting lip balm. It's a lip balm with 23K gold flakes embedded in the lip balm itself. I thought it was pretty interesting. So I got curious, pulled the data from the website, and did my own analysis to answer the question, who's buying Tatcha's Camellia Gold Spun Lip Balm? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelly and I like to use my research and programming skills to explore the world of high-end and luxury skincare. Tatcha was founded in 2009 in San Francisco by Vicky Tsai. Before she started her entrepreneurial journey, she was a regular corporate girly working at Salesforce. Due to the stressful nature of her job, she suffered from acute dermatitis and the all too familiar burnout. So she quit her job, bought a ticket to Kyoto, Japan, and learned about traditional Japanese skincare practices. Drawing inspiration from centuries-old geisha rituals, Tatcha's identity reflects the timeless wisdom of Kyoto. Tatcha has around 40 skincare products ranging from cleansers to moisturizers to lip care to skincare tools. Obviously, I'm missing some. Fun fact, the first item sold by the brand was actually a skincare adjacent product, the Aburatorigami. I'm sorry, I know I don't speak Japanese, so that was not a very nice pronunciation of the word, I'm sorry, which is a traditional Japanese blotting paper. Okay, let's get started with the product. The product is Tatcha's Camellia Gold Spun Lip Balm, and it's $32 for 6 grams. If I had to compare it with another product, I'd compare it with this one. This is the Tatcha the Kisu Lip Mask. So if you have this, this is 9 grams, and the product we're going to be analyzing today is 6 grams. So it's smaller than this one. I'll put the price up here. Tatcha wants to highlight the 3 important ingredients in the Gold Spun Lip Balm, and the first one is the Japanese camellia oil, also known as the tsubaki oil. The benefits of this one is it's lightweight, very nourishing, non-comedogenic, therefore it won't be clogging your pores, and it's a natural anti-inflammatory ingredient. The next ingredient is squalane. We've seen this ingredient emerging in the Western market in a lot of products because it is very lightweight, moisturizing, non-comedogenic as well, and it reinforces the lip barrier, therefore keeping your lips moisturized by keeping water sealed on your lips. And obviously, the last ingredient that Tatcha wants to highlight is the 23 karat gold flakes. This one is more for aesthetic purpose. It doesn't necessarily have any added benefits to your lips, but it does provide a glow on your lips. It's not a tint, but it adds a nice little shine to it. I was looking to compare prices between the Japanese website and the US website, like I did for Crème de la Mer, just to see if it's cheaper to purchase in Japan, but it's not sold on the Japanese website. It's only found on the US website. Now we're going to watch a TikTok video to see what it looks like in live, in action. Unfortunately, I don't own this product, so I can't give you an accurate description of what it might feel like, but hopefully this video might give you a better idea of the consistency and how the gold flakes looks in the formulation. So let's go watch this video. Now, what do I think of this product? I think this product is so beautiful. I love the packaging. I think the purple and the gold go so well together. And come on, you cannot be like intrigued by the 23 karat gold flakes. I think that the fact that the jar is transparent and that it's so dainty and small makes it look so pretty. You know, imagine you have that like small purse, you can just pull it out and it fits in every purse. I think it looks pretty, personally, from an aesthetic point of view. Now, for the formulation, I'm not sure I would buy it for the formulation just because I have other lip products that personally I feel have better ingredients or more, let's say, innovative or advanced ingredients. Regardless, I would purchase this product just to try it because I love a good lip product. That's my favorite skincare subcategory. Like I have a full pink tubey bag of skincare products. Unfortunately, I cannot be purchasing any more lip balm because this bag is full and I need to use all of my lip products before I purchase any more. I am now part of the underconsumption core group because I only purchase to replace and not to stop. despite having a full bag of lip products. I'm trying to do better. I am a tech girly at heart, so before analyzing the product itself, we're going to go over to the website and comment on its ease of use as well as its aesthetics. If you're not interested in this part, skip to this time to start with the product analysis. Okay, I have the website open here. This is the main page. Very pretty, very simple and clean website. You have your usual white background with the pictures of the products, purple accents everywhere, very simple, nice, and clean. What is this tea animation? Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. It's a non-static website. Obviously, you see the animation from this tea animation. It's the first time I see this. I guess it's new. I love a good Oriental Japanese design. I love when skincare brands will incorporate traditional aesthetics of the country at which they took inspiration from to create their product. I love it. And it helps that my favorite art pieces are Oriental Asian art. I just love the way it looks. I love the colors they use. I love that they use a lot of floral designs, fruits, and all that good stuff. It's my favorite, honestly. So I love the Japanese inspired art in the background. It's very catalog style. So you have your picture with the name, function of the product, rating, review, and your purchasing option. It's very straightforward. You have the product and how to buy it. This is not a dig to the website at all. I think it's so familiar to me because I work in corporate, but it's very PowerPoint like style, you know? It's so organized, which I love, but there's nothing memorable to the website. It looks very familiar, which a lot of times companies will want to go with familiarity because it's easy to make a purchase. Let's go to the review section, see what it looks like. I know what it looks like because obviously I extracted the information already, but I do like the fact that there are drop down menus with specifics that you're looking for. So you have the age range, you have where it's been purchased from. Oh, cool. There are reviews from Sephora, QVC, Amazon. You can filter by your skin type, your skin concerns as well. So I think that Tatcha's review section is pretty elaborate and very good compared to other websites I've seen. It's not the best, but it's one of the good ones. Now, for my absolute favorite part, should we trust the reviews that were left on Tatcha's website? I personally would say yes. Although more than half, so 54.8% of the reviews left on the website were from unverified buyers versus 44.8%, which are verified buyers. A difference of 10%. It's important to note that just because a review was labeled as unverified doesn't mean that it's unreliable or fake. It just means that Tatcha was not able to link the reviews with a transaction made from Tatcha. I removed all the unverified reviews from my analysis so you can trust that these are all verified reviews. Now let's go over the general sentiment of this product. I'm going to give you the top positive reviews as well as the top negative reviews. Unfortunately for this part, I won't be having two sources because nowhere else did I find information on this product. The only place that this lip balm was spoken about was on the Tatcha website. I didn't find anything on Reddit, on TikTok, on Instagram. So we're going to have to take the reviews on Tatcha's website as the source of truth for now. So I'll be looking at my screen for the top positive and negative reviews because I don't know them by heart. I'm sorry, guys. The first one is it's hydrating and softening. It feels very luxurious on the lips. The packaging as well is very luxurious. People felt like the whole experience was very luxurious. It's long lasting, smooth and non-sticky texture. It feels very buttery and silky. It has a nice subtle smell. So it's kind of like a citrusy orange lemon smell. It has the gold flakes. A lot of people love the gold flakes because it's one of a kind on the market. And the gold flakes do add a subtle shimmer on the lips. It's not glittery at all. So if you're looking for that glittery look, this product is probably not for you. And one person said that it helped their lips stay hydrated while they were on Accutane, which if you've been on Accutane, hello, your lips get very dry. To me, that's quite impressive because Aquaphor was the only thing that helped my lips when I was on Accutane, and honestly, the skincare industry was not booming back then. So the only products that were available or that I knew of was Aquaphor, which did wonders. But I wished I had a lot of options like nowadays people have. But if you're looking to try lip balm that might help you with your dry lips while you're on Accutane, maybe give this a try. Also, take it with a grain of salt. It's one person out of the 1,000 reviews, so there's that too. Now, for the top negative comments. Not sufficiently moisturizing or hydrating. Some users found it dried out their lips. It doesn't penetrate their lips. It left a thick layer on top of their lips. I really don't like that. That's one of my pet peeves for a lip product if it doesn't get absorbed by the lips. I hate having dry lips and then having that thick, sticky layer. No, thank you. A lot of people were saying it's expensive and not worth the cost. So if it was cheaper, they would potentially love the product, but because it's expensive, they're thinking like, hey, this is not worth it. Some people thought it was sticky. And finally, while many people loved the scent, some felt like it was too overwhelming and too strong. I guess it depends on your tolerance for scent. If you like a good smelling lip balm that is super strong or you can occasionally taste it, this lip product will be fine for you. But if you feel like you'd be sensitive to smells on your lips, then skip out on this product. Some people said it even smelled chemically. To give you guys context before I go over the charts, there was a total of 2,303 reviews that were extracted from the website. However, for my charts, I only use positive reviews as well as non-duplicates, and in total that was 1,719 reviews total. And the rating for this product is a 4.6 star. This chart is the skin type of people that have left a positive review. As expected, people with combo dry skin have left the most positive review. This makes sense because if you have dry lips, you're going to want to try different products, and if you feel like this product is working for you, you are more likely to give a positive review. They're letting people with dry lips know like, hey, you guys should try this product because it sucks having dry lips and I want you to know that this product is good. That's how I would think, because I have dry lips and I want people with dry lips to not have dry lips anymore because I know how annoying it could be. So I would also leave a positive review. Then you have the second most left reviews, people with combo oily skin. Oily with 1%, sensitive 3%, and dry mature with 14.25. This next chart is the age range of people that have left a positive review. So the first group being people between the ages of 25 and 34 with 43.89% of the positive reviews left. This makes sense, this age range, you have more disposable income than most of the other age groups. You want to try out new products. It's a great time to try out new products. Then you have 18 to 24 with 32.35%, just trailing behind. I'd say they have the same mentality in terms of wanting to try new products, having a bit of disposable income. I'm not sure what's the breakdown of 18 years old versus 24 years old. These are such different ages where we don't have this data. So Tatcha, if you do want me to analyze that, send me an email. With the data that we have available, this is the assumptions we can make. Then you have people between the ages of 35 and 44, big drop, 7.4% only. At this age, you probably found your holy grail. You have a product that works for you. You're not necessarily wanting to try other products, or you're just like, gold flakes just for the aesthetic. I'm just not willing to try it for $32. There are more people in the 65 plus group that have left a positive review compared to under 17 and between 45 and 54. They're still trying out new products. I love it. This last chart is the percentage of positive reviews that were left on the website throughout the years. The most positive reviews were left in 2019 and 2021. Honestly, it's pretty steady, between 6 to 16%. The delta is only 10%, which is not much, I'd say, in this context. However, since 2021, the number of positive reviews have been declining, I guess, with other brands being more innovative with cooler ingredients. I wouldn't say cooler because 23 karat gold is pretty cool, but it doesn't do much to the lips in terms of moisturizing it. It's just part of the aesthetic, and you only have a certain group that will be willing to spend $32 for that luxury. All right, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this product, whether you have any products you want me to do next, and I'd be happy to analyze it. I need some suggestions. All right, see you guys in the next video. Bye.